Hey guys, good morning, it's the name, and today Majora's Mask 3D is the game. Last episode we went to Icona Graveyard, we got piece of heart number 20 and 21, and also got the Song of Storms. And in this episode, we're actually going to be heading to the new area in the game. Very excited for that. First things first, we're going to play the Song of Inverted Time to slow things down a little bit. Will I need it? Probably not, but oh well, it's good practice. And we're also going to go grab that Silver Rupee in East Clocktown, because we will have some expenses coming on up. So I recommend you grab that, and I will see you guys at the west exit. Okay, here we are. Let's go with our not toothpick. Stop right there. Have you an errand at the ocean? It's dangerous to go outside the town wall, so I cannot allow a child like you to. An actual sword? My apologies, sir. I was talking to treat you like a child at Great Bay. You can see clear to the ocean. It lies this way. Be careful. Yep, guys, we're going to the beach. I know it's January, and if you live in the Northern Hemisphere, it's very cold for you, unless you're closer to the equator, but we're going to the beach because I need something to lift my spirits from this cold, cold weather, which I live in South Carolina. I can't complain too much. New enemy levers, or levers, I should say, I believe is how they're pronounced. They're not really all that much harm. They're just kind of annoying more than anything. One slash from the sword and they're done. And I wouldn't mind killing some of them because I do need some health. But what you're gonna want to do is play Opponent's Song, which you will need that to get into this area. Opponent doesn't come riding on over, or excuse me, teleporting on over, because let's be real, that's what she really does, as we just saw. And we're going to head this way towards these walls that Link previously couldn't mount himself. Well, neither can Epona, apparently. Let's try that again. Oh, levers, please get out of my way. Which the levers cannot deal you any damage while you're on Epona's back, so don't worry about them. Epona. Okay, you need to, use the... There you go. There you go. You need to use the dash in order to get over that. But once you pass that wall, we will be going to, again, arguably my favorite area in this game. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to Great Bay. And this has eerie music as well. You thought you were escaping it? Nope, it's here. And for whatever reason, I wasn't able to get past that. Okay. 3DS version, there is a save point right here if you must stop playing. There you go. That's there for you. I guess we'll take a quick moment to kind of look around this area before we actually do the thing we're supposed to do. Well, let's get off. No, not go faster. Epona, please. Okay. Ignore the levers. Looking around, there's a house over there. I guess we should go check that out. Excuse me, there's two houses. Seems to be a really big vortex over there. It's a little odd, and another building out there in the middle of the ocean. Looks like a Christmas ornament, actually. And there's the coast and some nice little palm trees and some boats. And it looks like a tunnel up that way. Okay. Interesting. It's definitely one of the brighter places we've been. Despite the eerie music, it's much brighter than the previous places we've been to. Let's go check out these houses really quick. Fisherman's hut, rare fish inside. And you seem to be growing some prime weeds. Not weeds. Let's not make any mistakes here. Not sure why he's just growing grass out here. It makes sense if there's something else, but like pumpkins. Ooh, pumpkins would be good. Ooh, I love pumpkins. I'm a really big pumpkin guy, I've got to admit. And welcome to probably one of the weirdest models in all of Majora's Mask. Yeah, this guy is interesting. I've been catching fish in these seas for 30 years. When it comes to catching fish, I'm even better than the Zoras. Oof. That's a big claim to make, sir. That's what I'd like to be saying, anyway. Lately, the seawater has gotten really warm. And it hasn't changed my fishing at all. It hasn't helped my fishing at all. And what's worse, this water has gotten murky, so when I ship out, I always lose my way and somehow end up back at shore. We fishermen, and even the fish, are in a real predicament. Come to think of it, there was a Zora floating lifelessly out in the bay. But there's probably no helping him now. You seem like a stand-up guy. I'm like, hey, there's a dead guy kind of floating in the ocean, but oh well, it's probably too late now. Not a big fan of you. Okay, well there's a seahorse here, that's pretty cool. Help me, please take me to the waters near Pinnacle Rock. Past those two rocks off the coast. Are you interested in that fish? It's a rare fish, isn't it? It's called a seahorse. Exotic. I caught it swimming around here, just off Pinnacle Rock. Since it's rare, I was thinking of selling it at the town carnival, which should be starting soon. If you want, I'll give it to you. On one condition. Do you have a pictograph of the female pirates? We do not. That's kind of odd that you request a picture of a female pirate. What's your fetish? What's this? I guess you don't have any. I guess you don't have one after all. Yeah, sir. I definitely don't have any pictures of female pirates. You know, Link is a lot of things, but he's not a guy who takes pictures of women to give to other men in exchange for favors. You could help a seahorse in need if you had a pictograph of a lady pirate, but you haven't been able to procure the necessary shot. Technically, I do have a pictograph of a female pirate, but it's all blurry and it's not that great. The all-important face. I can't see it all very well. Yeah, you don't get it? This guy's a creep. Let's get out of here. I don't want to spend any more time talking to him. Let's go check out the other house very quickly. See, maybe there's a less creepy of a person inside. Oceanside Spider House, actually. Okay, well, we'll come back to that later. We were not done with our spider houses, if you remember the last one. Yeah, we got another one coming up. But, I guess that's enough exploring of the Great Bay Area now. You can just kind of see, I guess this would be a tourist, spot if the waters weren't too warm, I guess, or if there wasn't a vortex, or if the world wasn't ending. It's probably, the best reason why there's not a whole lot of people here right now. Anyways, let's go towards the coast and see what he was talking about. First of all, there's a sign here. Danger, keep out, something prohibited due to murky water. Water looks just fine to me, but sure, okay, sure thing, game. If you look over here, you see a bunch of seagulls flying around something, and it appears there's something over there in the water. Well, what we're gonna wanna do, hop on in the water, and upon swimming a little bit closer, you're gonna see it is the Zora that the fisherman just mentioned. Somebody. Please. Get me to shore. Alright, well, we help people in need. That's what we are as a hero. So, get a little bit closer, grab his butt, and push him on in. It's actually what Link is doing right now. I'm not sure why Link decides to do this, but that's quite alright. You can tell by the angle that I had that that's what he was doing, but that's fine. I mean, you have to grab something, I guess, if you're gonna save somebody's life. A quick version difference. In the Nintendo 64 version, that walk he just did takes forever. This is a lot shorter than it was in the original version. Anyways, hello, sir. Hopefully he's okay. I'm Mikau of the Zora people, guitarist in the Zora band. I think this is it for me. My final message. Will you listen to it? One, two, three! Oh, baby, baby, listen to me. The carnival's beginning soon. We're the ones they're waiting to see. Baby. But that girl, our vocalist, she laid some strange eggs, and she's lost her voice. You can't hear what she says. Whoa, in Great Bay, now something is a-happening. Is it now? Baby. Oh, baby, listen to me. I don't want to beg. Gerudo pirates, they stole that girl's eggs. I left the Cape to stop the Gerudo pirates. Then pow and bam, I got knocked down, and now here I am. Baby! Baby! If I die like this, even if I die, I won't be in peace, that's for sure. Somebody, please rescue her eggs before the pirates take their toll. Oh, somebody, please heal my soul. That's all. Thank you. Do you ever just stop dying for a second to play a song to tell your story? Mikau sure does. Well, he's not dead yet. If you talk to him a little bit more, but please, my soul, heal it. Well, that bolded red text can only mean one thing. I'm going to remember the song. No, not the inverted Song of Time. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's not what's gonna help Mikau. Ah, goodness. I hate my awful memory. You played the Song of Healing. you got the Zora mask. This mask contains the spirit of a legendary guitarist, where the mask inhabit the body of a Zora. Take it off to return to normal. Carve my farewell song on my grave. I'm depending on you to help that singer girl. You know, I've gotta say, Link is a really sweet guy if you think about this. He just tried to save this guy's life. You know, had to watch him die, learned his, witness his final words, and carved it, made a grave for him and carved it in. And just buried him. I mean, like, think about it, Link is a 10, 12-year-old boy, and he just buried a Zora. Just let that sink in for a second. Anyways. We got Zora's mask, so that's really, really cool. Should you go ahead and read the grave and read the things that Link just wrote? Herein lies Mikau, the legendary guitarist of the Zora tribe. He is to be remembered in song, and his lyrics are written here. Will you try to sing Mikau's lyrics? Sure, let's sing We the Zora. Sharp fins are the mark of the Zora. We swim, speeding through the seas with A and the analog stick. Ooh, these lyrics. Pressing R while swimming uses magic power to create a barrier which deflects enemies. Spoken R, and while standing. We can even die by pressing B. Oh, we the Zora. So it's essentially instructions for how to use Zora's mask. For my punch of anger, hit B, press B repeatedly for a flurry of attacks. Yeah. For my deadly move, press and hold B. Now release, then it's the final blow, my double cutters. So let's go ahead and actually put on the Zora's mask, which if you look, we have the majority of the mask in this game now. This would be mask number 13, I believe? Something like that. The number was on the screen, you guys saw it. Probably my favorite transformation of all the transformation masks. We are now as Zora. This is really, really cool. Let's try out some of the moves he just talked about. Holding B will release our fins. There you go, that actually acts as a boomerang, which we don't have access to in this game. Also, he said, just double tap B, you can see he has some really cool attacks in my opinion. What else? The other things that he mentioned we have to do in the water. So, let's dive on in and see what we can do with the Zora's mask in the water. Something to note, in the Nintendo 64 version, you can swim with the Zora's mask a lot faster. But, I've gotta be honest, I don't think this really takes away from it. This has been something that people complained about a lot, that Zora's mask is a lot slower in this game and it's just not as fun to swim around, but what I like about it is that it forces you to take more time to actually take in the scenery around you, which, let's be honest, if you were zooming around in the Zora's mask in the Nintendo 64 version, you were passing by a lot of really cool stuff. So, in my opinion, I actually welcome the change and I don't mind it at all. Pressing B, you sink to the bottom of the ocean, and you can walk across just like you're above water. It's really, really cool. So yeah, by far, my favorite transformation mask, I would say. Let's resurface. And there's nothing else for us to do on the beach over here. Also, I forgot to mention, hold R, and you will dive like this, which what's really cool about that is you basically get to swim like a dolphin, which is awesome because you can, like, do little arches in the air, and you can also, if you're really good at timing, you can land on platforms like this. Oh, like, if my timing was a little bit better, I could. But yeah, it's really, really neat. Let's come over here and activate our first owl statue of the area. I will not save my progress, thank you very much, game. You're gonna need 20 rupees to buy this map right up here. That's why I got the silver rupee in East Clock Town. If you don't have rupees, just go ahead and warp back really quick now that you have that warping point. Take some out of the bank or get some somewhere in Clock Town, because there's not a whole lot of rupees around here. And Tingle has no limits. He just goes everywhere, Termina. Tingle, we need a map. What's this? Green clothes, white fairy. Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Yeah, he recognizes us despite what form we're in. It's really interesting. Which I guess the only thing green that we're wearing is a skirt, so I guess the logic still holds, but Anyways, yes, we'll be your friend. Fork over the map, please. Yippee! Another thing is Zora Link looks so happy. I love his smile, it's so cool. Alright, you got a map of Great Bay. Well, call again. Tingle Tingle Kululipa! And our map is filled up quite a bit, actually. Let's go check that out. Yeah, if you look at the big screen, yeah, we basically have just about everything filled in. And you can see the tournament is actually quite large. I mean, considering they made this game in such a short time period. Anyways, let's get out of here. What do we want to do next? What we are going to need to do is, if you're playing the Nintendo 3DS version of this game, you're going to need a red potion, which, by the way, another great thing about being Zora Link is we get to play a guitar instead of the ocarina or drums or the pipes. So I think this is also my favorite instrument as well. If you're playing the 3DS version, you want to sort over either to Clock Town and go to the trading post to get a red potion for 30 rupees, or go to the Southern Swamp and get one for 20 rupees. But we're about to get a mask that in the 3DS version you only get in the area that we're about to go to. While I mentioned this a couple episodes ago, when we first went to Ikana, when we first went to Ikana, I apologize. In Ikana, you get a mask called the Stone Mask, which you will need for this area we're about to go to. In the 3DS version of the game, you get it in the area that we're about to go to. So that's a version difference, and if you're playing the 3DS version of this game, you will need a red potion. Likewise, if you're getting this in the 64 version of the game, you will need a red potion to get this in Ikana. So anyways, I'm gonna go buy that red potion really quick, and I will see you guys back at Great Bay. Alright, after buying that red potion from Kotake, or getting it at the trading post for 30 rupees in Clocktown, you're going to want to head to the northern portion of Great Bay, which, this is what I'm saying, is, like, right around here, there's a lot of cool stuff to see, just exploring a little bit. But if you're playing the 64 version, you just speed through here really quick, you're going to miss a lot of really cool stuff, so, you know, I mean, and it's not like the Great Bay area, or at least most of what we're going to see, is just, like, absolutely massive. Like, don't get me wrong, this is really big, but it's not like it's necessary for you to go as fast as you can go in the 64 version, and it's nice to take in the scenery. I mean, I don't know, that's just a preference. Me personally, I like taking in scenery in games, so I don't mind it that much, but I see what other people are saying, so I see why people are upset that Zora Link has been slowed down in this version, but regardless, I still don't mind it at all, and this is still my favorite transformation mask, so yeah, but yeah, it's really cool. We get to dive like a dolphin. How cool is that? Am I out of magic? Wow, okay. I just used all my magic, not even paying attention. Do remember, don't forget that it does use your magic, should you, you know, hold down R all the way. We're gonna need magic, actually, which is unfortunate that I just used it all. There's plenty of enemies around here, or at least there should be, in order for us to refill our magic, but I'm not seeing any right now. Oh, this is really unfortunate. Can I kill something, please? I want magic. Okay, enemy right over here. Like, actually, I had a moment where I couldn't remember the name of the enemy. Let's just hold down B and just attack from afar. Let's see. This isn't working. I'm forgetting how to attack likes. That's a like. It eats whatever you carry, you better feed it if you want your stuff back. Oh, okay, yeah, it'll steal things from you, okay. That's cool. And also, Zora Link will use his fin as a shield, which is really cool as well. Alright, well, I guess we can't really kill you right now. Oh, we definitely can. We just gotta dive into you as Zora Link, but ironically, we can't do that right now because I used all my magic. Yep, he's gonna suck us in, and he's gonna steal something. Oh, I got lucky. He didn't steal anything. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Let's find some magic somewhere. I'll see you guys back here in just a moment. Okay, we're probably gonna kill that like. Now that I can. Ooh, let's kill. Ooh. Okay, I thought actually it was gonna be a one hit. Oh, let's get away from here. Okay, back up a little bit. Okay. Swim. There you go. That should be it. Which, I should mention that I actually had to go all the way over to Milk Road to get some magic. I could not find any magic in Great Bay. I don't know why. I guess I just got really unlucky. I don't know. But, the game wasn't too kind to me. I was giving the Zora's Mask, you know, a lot of praise and defending the fact that you travel a lot less quickly in this version of the game, but I ended up actually paying for the change because I wasn't able to get around as quickly and I used all my magic, so ironic. Anyways, you're gonna want to come over here to the north end, and you're gonna see at the very top of the map, you're gonna see it looks like there's a path to get out of Great Bay. You're gonna see these boards right here. Hey, hang on, doesn't that look a little strange? I suppose it does. Let's go ahead and swim and bonk into one of them. I apparently can't control this game at all. Let's see. Nope, that didn't do anything. And after taking out that one, the rest of them won't do anything either. You'll have an entrance, or an exit I suppose, out of this area. Going on through, it'll take us to the Pirate's Fortress. So as Mikao told us, the lead vocalist of the band lost her eggs to the Gerudo pirates. They stole them. So we're gonna go steal her babies back. A really, really cool area. I'm really excited to go through here. It's one of my favorite portions of this game. There's a save point right here in the 3DS version, so feel free to use it. I think I'm gonna end things off here because it's a good stopping point, and I would like to give this place a full episode to take it on. It'll take at least that, so I think I'm gonna end things off here. Next time on Let's Play Majora's Mask 3D, we're gonna go through the Pirate's Fortress. I've been Camerani. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys.